orange color. So it bloomed very pretty the past years, and exactly the same variety I have planted on the other side also. According to me, this looks completely dead. Yeah, this, let's see how it is. They look very bad, but new shoots come very well. So I meant one here and the other side. Actually, that is my third biggest circle, and around that circle I had, I think, 8 climbing roses, but only one, and that one after the third, this yellow leaf, they are color guard yucca. So I have 3, if you can see, one, 2, 3. I have 3. I bought 2 years ago this color guard yucca. They survive winter. If you forget to water forever also, they survive. That kind of good plants they are. Their flowers are very pretty. I bought in a nursery, in a very big nursery. I went to search this plant, elderberry or eldenberry. This is the plant, I got it from Boston. So I went to that nursery in search of the eldenberry plant, and there I found this color guard yucca. In one pot it was $30, and it was smaller and kind of three centered flower. I mean, I guessed that there can be a possibility that there are 3 plants, and I paid $30, I remember. And then I thought, when I was planting, I removed from the pot carefully. I separated them, and I saw there were 3 plants and a very tiny small one. So I planted them in 3 different places, thinking that they will multiply over the years, because one of my neighbor had them, and I have seen them a bush of these plants. So that made me learn that they will grow with time. So 3 and a very tiny one also I have planted in the front, and it survived. I may transplant it into somewhere. So next to that third one is a climbing rose. So I had planted climbing rose around these third circle in 8 places. Only these 2 survived, the rest 6 died. So the other climbing rose is just in the mirror spot of the other side. There I planted, but that was originally I did not plant it there. The other one I'm saying, if you can see the green round, if you can see, that is the one. So the other one I planted in the left side of my driveway for 3 years. When I planted many roses here, outside of the second circle I had 14 roses I planted, like in 2015, I guess. So at that time I planted 1 climbing roses on the left side of my driveway. So for the 3 years that climbing roses was eaten by the deers. So when here the other 6 climbing roses died, to make a mirror image, I transplanted the one that was in the driveway. I transplanted that into the other spot. So now I have the exact same, one on the other side, one on this side, and it looks dead completely. But the past year I saw this plant bloomed very well. So these branches, you can see, they are for only 1 year, the way what I saw. But what I learned is there is always chance each year to get new branches and new good branches and kind of new plant every year from the same root. So that is the good part of the rose. That's how when you see the climbing roses very big, they are not very big within 2-3 years. In 10-15 years they are very big and very beautiful. So when we see in the garden, some rose garden or something, when you see the plant very beautiful, lot of nice branches, long, those are the result of the gardener of many years. So okay, this is done. Next to this color guard yucca, the third one I was talking about. So this is my second climbing rose out of 8 originally planted. And then these 3 last year I planted. I believe it is purple and white, that bicolor iris. So assuming they will multiply over the years, and there will be a circle of iris around this rose. This rose, according to me, climbing, but so far I have always seen it less height, growing into less height, but every year it bloomed. And this rose flower is the biggest flower I have in my garden. Its flowers are very big. That's why each year, no matter how busy I am, I always wanted to save this plant. I forgot the variety. According to me, this is a rose I planted that is bicolor, kind of yellowish in the center and maroon in the border, but it does not bloom like that. It blooms completely red. So I don't know, the tag was wrong or I switched with other plant, I don't know, but whatever it is, the flowers are very big, and I can suggest when it will bloom I will show you, and I can suggest everyone to have this kind of rose. I'll clean the branches later, that's fine. Yeah. This is a rose just in front of that rose. So I forgot the original color of this rose, but the original color, it is a grafted rose, so the original color does not bloom, it blooms red. I mean, that means the graft was done on top of a red color rose plant, because that's what I saw last year. It bloomed red, but a lot of red, and I think it's fine to keep the plant here, so I did not remove it. She's so long, it looks like climbing. Let's see, I'll cut it high so that if it is a climbing, long time ago I watched one video for the climbing roses. They leave the stem little longer than the hybrid tea. This is another rose out of those 2015 year planted rose. It is close to that color guard yucca and that climbing rose. And I have one, you see that green stick, let me take it there. This is also a weeping cherry plant. This is a weeping cherry plant. I have planted, I think, 4 years ago, and it was eaten by deers. Whenever the new baby branches were coming, it was always eaten by the deers. So exactly in the mirror spot of this one, on the other side there, I have another weeping cherry. So I have 5 weeping cherry now, I can say. Here one, on the mirror spot there one, and far away, if you see, very close to the fence, there also one, and all from my original weeping cherry plant from there. So under that original weeping cherry plant, under that from the root there are many baby weeping cherry plant. So from there I planted there in the front 2, then here one, and mirror spot there one, and that is 5th, and also 2 tiny somewhere else. So at least these 5 I will keep. The tiny 2 I may give to few of my friends, but these 5 I will keep. So what I was telling is, so very close to that is this rose. So let me, they look good. Let's cut here. Let me keep this one little long, this one small, this one small. They look okay. Let me cut here. Yeah, this is like this. And then here is one clematis, HF Young maybe the name, and I am happy to see it alive. Let me show you. See this one? You see this one? That is the new branches. See the new branches. So that like that you can see here also. So last March I planted, and it bloomed only one flower, but it bloomed. So I covered it with nice mulch so that it will survive, and I am successful. This is a rose that I planted around the second circle. There were in 14 spots I had planted, but only 3 survived. This is one of those 3. I will take you the second and third. See, they have survived, right? These are new shoots. So let me cut this guy here. It is dead. Its name is Love. I remember because it is so unusual. I mean, not unusual, but funny to say. It looks dead, so let's. So this is the rose whose name is Love. Then see the crocus. See the crocus. And then this is I think this is what is that? I forgot the name. Double Delight, I think. Very pretty. It is Double Delight. So let me put this guy here. This one here. And it looks dead. Because there is again a chance at least 1-2 more snow till the first week of May. So I don't want to remove all the leaves. For iris it is needed to remove the leaves, otherwise they may rotten the rhizome. So yeah, this is the Double Delight, the second rose out of 3 that survived out of 14 roses I planted in 2015. The other day I was showing. See, the tip of the leaves are eaten by some animal. That means some animal has already entered. This is a lily. See the crocus. See the crocus. And then now this is the third one. This is a very beautiful plant. When I planted, I did not know what is Floribunda, what is grandiflora, what is landscape rose. I did not know what is just shrubby rose. So I planted 14, seeing whatever the beautiful color. I only thought that hybrid tea, all these are one category and climbing roses is another category. I just thought like that, but that is not true. This is, I think, This is oh god, I'm forgetting. Not grandiflora. This is floribunda. So floribunda means when it bloomed in each branch, when it blooms in a bunch, and each flower is multi-layered and with lot of petals, which is very good, and it is kind of a vermilion color, bright red or crimson red, the way how I may be wrong referring the color name, but very pretty and bloomed a lot. So I'm happy that this one survived and did not die. Let me got it here. This is a very good rose. That much is enough. That California rose orange color I was talking, I have one on the other side, and this one that which I transplanted from driveway, left side of driveway. So last year it was like 2-3 branches only, and I had 3 years ago I think I transplanted. At that time I had less hope it will survive, but I thought let me give a try, because anyway it is not able to grow there, so let me try. And after 2-3 months I saw new branches, new leaves coming out. So this was my learning lesson, I can say. So it had happened with roses with me. There are many roses which I thought it is dead, but they are alive. After long months they came, so like that. So let me trim this. This is climbing, so I will not make it a very small branch, I will leave it as long. So I will, as I said, I want to keep it long. This is my longest branch. Let me put it here, and then little smaller than that. Let's cut this guy here. This guy, let's cut this one here. This is, did I cut? I think yes I did. Yeah, maybe it is not necessary, but somehow I feel like that. I will keep this as longest. This is second longest. Let's cut it a little bit. So this is the longest, that is second longest. This will be my third. Let me, yes, this will be my third height. So let's put it there. This is my third. So I am thinking, when I will give nice support in every height, it should grow so that it will look full from top to bottom. I don't know it will work or not because every branch is different, and when they will get sun, food, light, I don't know how they are going to behave, but that's how I am thinking right now. Thinking like that. I did not cut all of them to a proper height, I mean same height. Intentionally I am doing it. So I wanted to share you, so that the way after trimming like this it will grow. If anybody like that, they can follow. That's why I am recording these, because I used to watch a lot whoever has made the video in every step every week, so that if you want to see the every stage of a plant, how from trimming to how it grew over the years. So I have watched many videos like that, so I thought if anybody wants like that, they should have a choice. Last rose I will be trimming. I planted last year. This is After the third circle, this area I have planted few fruit trees. That bent tree is the gala apple tree. There is a story behind it, I will share next time. So why it is bent and how it is bent. Originally it was not like that. I will tell you. I wanted to share that story too with all of you. So this is the rose. I assumed I have planted a yellow color rose. I bought 4 climbing rose last year. Out of those 4, one was pure yellow, and according to me, I was very careful not to plant a wrong one, thinking to put a bright color here, because that is a rhododendron which is going to be white color. That is also I think 3 years old now, and this year it may bloom for the first time. Seeing the bud, I am saying at least this one, that one and that one may be the leaves, but at least this looks like it is a, this looks like a flower bud. So this I meant maybe leaves, but this is, so I remember it is white. Okay, this is a white rhododendron. So close to that is this, and that is a honey crisp apple last year I planted, and this is thinking that in close to that white rhododendron, the bright yellow will pop up well, and that is the orange one, right? So when they will be come to their mature size, that will be orange, that will be white, and this will be yellow. But it did not bloom yellow, and then I realized, I don't know how I missed. I planted the yellow climbing rose in a different place where I have planted the other 3 climbing roses also. So this is not yellow, but it is very pretty color. It is combination of orange, yellow, and light maroon, I can say. So this is also pretty. And when I planted, for a month I did not see anything. So when I bought, there were little leaf buds like this. Sorry, there are little birds, leaf buds like these, and they opened. So I thought they are going to be permanently for the season, but after a couple of weeks they looked dried and they died. So I thought the plant is dead. But after more than 6 weeks, I saw new branches coming, and so this whole branch is new. This whole branch is new. So, and then it bloomed also few. But again, it is grafted rose. That's why you can see lot of branch. Again, it is grafted rose. So I don't know how many years it will survive, or it will lose the this grafted branch. As I have told you, few happened with me. So, but let's hope. It will work. And this is a climbing rose. Let me keep few as long branches. So this is my last rose, and I need to cut this guy also. So this is my last rose I cut. Yeah, that is enough, I think. So enough for today. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.